Toyota Tacoma with a P0500 4.0. Okay, we're gonna see here current course this 05 Tacoma. Okay, I'm gonna check for data now. I want to see the vehicle speed because it's apparently it's not showing on the. I believe the ECM is not receiving that data correctly, and what happened is had a complaint of hard shift on the transmission. But it seems like it's working now. We can see they're checking lights on. So at this point, I need to clear the light and see that one come back and probably monitor the vehicle speed sensor. But I would think if that will be the case, I will have some course there. But I still have a case study on one of these where I had an issues with one of those wheel speed sensor, and then I didn't have any course, but the ABS was acting up. So we clear the code now and retest. Power up the camera if I catch something. Well, I test drove already like a 15 miles minimum, I believe, and I have been driving around, and it doesn't want to act up. So looks like this code is not that frequent, like occurring the fault. As you can see here, everything seems to be working okay right now. What kind of recommendation can I do right now at that point? However, I think we're gonna go through the description operation of this system. I know that it's gonna be, for a lot of people, this one is gonna be difficult to diagnostic. So I know how the system works and how it operates, and I'll be transferring that information to you guys and learn about it. So even I may not be able to fix this vehicle, but it's gonna be probably a good case study for learning how this system works. So this is basically what I have here. I scope test this one, but this is how it works. And this is while the vehicle is moving, is driving. And then we're gonna see now how the data looks like. So we can see there, that one is pulling that from about 0 to 12 volts. Like, what is it? Let me see. I'll put a cursor here on the highest point and lowest point. Yeah, we can see here from 0.5 to 10.8, so it's not really like 12, but it's a digital square signal. And when the system is working okay, here we can see a little bit on this end, but it's when I was reducing the speed, I almost was stopping there. So right here, yeah, we can see here, it's just because I was decreasing the speed. That is the scope signal we have from that one. Okay, I'm gonna be showing right now here on all data what is the information we have here from the manufacturer. And look at this. Okay, so the tension condition, it's a good information. Sometime here, I'll show you what is a little bit difficult to understand on this one. Okay, here is how it works on automatic transmission here, only because on manual transmission is this one. The manual transmission has a vehicle speed sensor on it. It sends a signal to the combination meter, and the combination meter sends it to the PCM, ECM in this case. However, this is the one I'm working on. So it receives from each wheel vehicle speed sensor, we can see it here, and then that one is sending auto down to the combination meter, And then from the combination meter, it shows you the speedometer, the gauge. You can see what speed you are, but at the same time, it's sending that signal out to the ECM, and it is telling us how the system works here. Automatic transmission motor vehicles which are equipped with ABS anti-lock brake system detect the vehicle speed using the skid control echo and wheel speed sensor. The echo converts the signal into a 4-pulse signal and transmitted into the ECM via combination meter. So basically, like this is how it works. Wheel speed. This is processing that information, convert it to a digital, send it out of here, and then again goes out here. It's saying 4 pulses. I checked this system, I didn't see 4 pulses. Okay. Monitor strategy. This is for a manual transmission. Condition. What I wanted to see. Okay. But the hardest part comes here. Automatic transmission model. The ECM assumes the vehicle is moving, is being transmitted by the combination meter. The meter is by the ECM detecting the speed signal from speed sensor number 2. Okay. Now we're going to the wiring diagram. However, the wiring diagram is only for manual transmission. We don't have it for automatic transmission. On all data I was checking for it and I can't find it. Well, this is a combination meter to ECM. I didn't check that part. I checked from the skid control unit, ABS unit, to the combination meter, but I don't find that one here. It's telling you to turn the wheels, but as we can see here, this is standard transmission only. They don't have information pretty much for the automatic transmission. Going back into the Mitchell program here, I found that here. We can see here from the anti-lock brake system is coming to pin 6 on the combination meter. However, as we can see here, it's the same color, red and yellow. Manual transmission or automatic transmission goes to anti-lock brake system. However, it's hard to get this information on how it works. Okay, we can go to the anti-lock brake system here. This is more helpful, I think, on this area here than the one on all data. But what is pretty good is this one. This is gold here. Checking all the identifics. Has pretty good here, how it works. You can pause that one and read that one, but I like that one. And there is where I get, who sent the signal and who pulled that down to ground. And it is saying here 5 volts or 12 volts, but it was about 10 and something. On the red yellow wire at terminal 18 at the skid control echo with a key on. So we should have key on, about 12 volts. And every time the wheels are moving, the vehicle is moving, that one should be pulsed to ground. That one will mean, that the ABS control unit is capable of pulling that down. Okay, and that's what I had, Okay, couldn't duplicate this problem, so I couldn't make a recommendation at this point. But this is a good information here. I share with you guys this, and very really good information how the system works and how to test it.